Thanksgiving dinner, Thursday at 7:30.
Well, that sucks, because everything seems to be starting at 6, so...
Well, if you want to bid on Atticus's bum, then you have to wait until 7:30. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. Good things come to those who wait.
Okay. Wait. Okay, hello. Mike the television? I think. Anyway,
What?
yeah, I was trying to make a bad Weeboot joke. You ever watch Weeboot? Mark the television! Only for $9.99. Mike! Anyway, we're going to talk about some of the Black Friday deals of what we see in it. And just to start off, also, you ever went to Black Friday before, Dan?
I have. I've not gotten up at 4:30 in the morning and knocked over little old ladies to get a good price on the television. But I have gone to Black Friday.
Well, you all in a bigger city area than I am. I mean, I'm competing with, like, 3,000 people. You're, like, what, 30,000?
Yeah, there's usually 3,000 people lined up outside Walmart after Thanksgiving dinner.
Damn. I mean, like, when I went to Walmart, yeah, the whole building's pretty much packed, but I've never seen a line outside the building. I seen it when I went to New York Comic Con during the Pokemon X and Y launch that was happening during it, around the Nintendo building. But anyway, we're going to talk about some of the deals and that are publicly available now, because, you know, Thanksgiving's around the corner, so it's Black Friday, so... So let's start with Amazon for those cheapos that want to stay in their warm, comfy pajamas, which I can't blame you if you're in big city areas. If I lived in New York or some other big city, like on the west or east coast or something, I probably wouldn't go near anything either myself. But for Amazon, I couldn't find a whole lot of public information on what Amazon's doing. As most of you probably know, I got my PS4 during last year's Amazon Black Friday, where they did the GTA 5 bundle with a digital code for The Last of Us for the PS4's normal price without any bundles, so that was a pretty good deal. Amazon seems like this year they're taking $50 off the Xbox One and $50 off the PS4 Uncharted bundle, which I believe is the remastered set of games. 1, 2, and 3 remastered, I think. Because, I mean, the fourth one hasn't came out, right? I think it did.
Not yet,
So
no.
I'm pretty sure that's the remastered thing. So they'll kind of... PS4 is getting the advantage on Amazon again there with a cheaper bundle.
Now, is the... I'm not currently looking at it. Is that bundle the upgraded memory PS4 or
as far
the
as I
500
am
gigabyte?
aware, there isn't a upgraded PS4. As far as I know, they all... we're quick here. Yeah, they're all still standard 500. Now, I do...
no, sir.
Oh, you're actually right. The Call of Duty Black Ops bundle, which is limited edition, has a terabyte in it.
Yeah, and I do believe at this point in time that's the only PS4 with an upgraded.
Yeah, that's all I
hard
see here. I'm looking at all these other ones. They all... So, this limited edition one has a terabyte, but... yeah, it shows here that all the others are 500. And, it looks like the game is a digital download code to also throw that out, which I hate. Hate.
Yeah, I'm not too fond of it myself, especially if you get the PlayStation 4 with only 500 gigabytes of memory.
Yeah, I mean, I already have enough problems with the games I own already. And it's all the more reason I just plan on giving that Last of Us code away in some form. I haven't decided how yet. But, because I want to get the physical version. It's like, this shit has downloads up to, like, 50 with GTA, and averagely to, like, 10 to 20 for most games. So it's kind of ridiculous, especially if you're like me and you use a lot of video recording stuff, too. So its normal price is $349.99. So they're gonna take $50 off of that. So basically, that means for Amazon, the PS4 and Xbox One will be $300, and the PS4 gets a small advantage having a digital collection of 3 games remastered. So, I mean, it's not as good as the GTA 4 bundle in my opinion. GTA 5, not. Though some people probably wouldn't mind seeing that remastered. But
You'll have to forgive him. He lives in the past.
shut. The past is will. Little memories will. But anyway, I mean, at least you got a physical copy with that. So that's a bit of an The Walk Band 4 wireless guitar, $30 off. Need for Speed, $20 off. Metal Gear Solid 5, $25 off. Devil May Cry Definitive Edition for the PS4 and Xbox One, $15. Dark Souls 2 Skull of the Force Sin for next gen system, $20. So that I got mine for $26 some with like $1 or 2 taxes added to it. So yeah, it's a little cheaper than what I got, and I think you did $29, Dan.
Yeah, I believe it was around that price,
Yeah.
28, 29.
Yeah, you can price match off Walmart. Guitar Hero Live 2 Guitar Bundle Pack, $119.99. Borderlands a prequel PC code, $20. Borderlands 2, $10 code. Borderlands Game of the Year Edition, $7.50 code. A lot of PC codes. It's like, who really goes Amazon for PC codes?
Yeah, there were a lot of not old but older PC games that were on Amazon. I did see.
You know, in Isolation for next gen systems for $17, ain't too bad.
No, that was actually a really good game. It was very long, but it was a very good game. If you're an Alien fan, or if you like that kind of stealth horror type game, it was very good. So I would definitely say it's worth $17.
I might have to check that out, maybe. That's about
Can
the
I
only
watch you
thing-
stream it?
Huh?
Can I watch you stream it?
If it lets me stream. You gotta keep in mind, not all the games the developer will let you stream.
This is true. I could find out though.
Maybe. If you find people bitching about it, then yeah.
Well, I meant I could turn it on and see if it'll let me stream it.
Oh, you could do that too if you actually own it then.
But I've already almost beaten it, so.
Hey, well, moving on to everyone's friendly, wasteful people, GameStop, which I'd like to add today, literally today of the recording of this, I found 2 standees sealed and not open in their trash, so, you know, oh, good old wasteful GameStop, wasting everything. They'll be the problem for lots of completionist shit. But moving on to what the fuck they got going on. Last year, I think they had some pretty nice stuff for next-gen systems. You know, next-gen systems were still pretty fresh and new, and they were, you know, basically waiting for the holiday season. So obviously GameStop wanted to capitalize on that. So this year, not as necessarily as a big priority. They got Disney Infinity 3.0 $10 off, and 2.0 $35 off. Originally said, you know, the 2.0 thing's bullshit actually, because that's how much it is right now. It's $39.99 in stores right now. So there's a lot. Like, I looked at their ad here before we did this, and I see a lot of shit that these prices are all way what's in the store. Like the little disc things, $1.99, that's been there. So some of these are just kind of like stuff they just always been priced at. So it seems like they're not really doing as many deals.
But I wonder if they changed the price for Black Friday as kind of like a pre-Black Friday sale. Because some of the stuff, yeah, it's been that price for a long time. Like the Minecraft for $19.99. I bought Minecraft for $19.99 months ago.
Yeah.
and that they're advertising it on their flyer for Black Friday is, ooh, look,
Yeah,
$19.99.
it looks like they're just trying to use manipulating ad space, really, as opposed to actually changing any of the prices. I mean, the 3.0 stuff's the only stuff I think's actually being discounted. All the 2.0 stuff, I believe that's all the normal prices that they've been for a while. The playset bundle things for 3.0 are going to be $24.99, and they're also going to be doing a. There was a time I mentioned this when I got the Skylanders Giants for myself, my nephew, and a few figurines for him. They are doing a buy two get one free on. Let's see. According to this ad, actually, it just says Disney Infinity 3.0 figures, which is odd when it shows some of the 2.0s in it. And then below that it says, so buy two, get one free on Disney Infinity, or buy two, get three free on any pre-owned interactive gaming figures. Which is weird, because then how does that work with 3.0 figures? Because that's still an interactive figure, so isn't this deal for... Unless it's for a new one. I don't know, I'm kind of confused now.
Yeah.
Buy two, get one free 3.0 figure, or buy two, get three free pre-owned interactive gaming figures. So it's like, this thing's like a waste of space unless it's referring to brand new ones.
Well, it could be that it's only the 3.0 that's not for the buy two get three free or whatever.
But then you could just bitch about that because it says interactive gaming figures. It does not limit which ones or anything.
Oh, I agree.
That's kind of stupid. If they detailed it, sure. Then of course, you know, all the newest Skylander stuff's off. 25 off the Chargers, so it's $49.99. The figures don't look like they're getting any discount. And the newest thing for the interactive figures lately is all these plastic little boxes you can put them in. Store them forever. They'll survive the fallout. But, yeah, I mean, the Amiibo, Skylanders, and I think Disney Infinity was the first one to really be doing them, though, because, like, the 2.0s, there's a few of them that come with them. But, they were selling the Cube Elite things for $99. Strategy guide, that, so, yeah. Nothing most of us are probably too interested there, so let's get the more nitty-gritty things. So let's see. The Aqua Blue Vita, $199.99. I believe that is the normal price of Vita going right now. See, you can get a free Little Big Planet with the Vita though, or if you get the Xbox One for $349 again with no discount, you can get a free. It's a game value of $59.99 or under. So basically, whatever fucking game you want, then basically. That's not too bad, but so that would explain why not giving a discount. You basically have the option of up to a max of $60, basically. So that's not actually too bad. You get to make your own free little game thing. So that's actually not too bad for the Xbox One. PS4 gets jack shit.
No, if you keep scrolling through the pages, there is actually a handful of PS4 stuff. There's
no, I mean for the console.
Console.
Console-wise, it's screwed. Let's see. Obviously, advertising, selling your stuff for credit, blah blah blah.
They have $50 off the Uncharted bundle.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
It has a $50 off. It's $349.99.
I'm looking at a Black Friday event. Offers valid Friday the 27th through Sunday the 29th. Save $50 on each. The Uncharted bundle, $349.99, marked down to $299. Mm-hmm.
What page is that on?
It is. I don't see a page number.
I mean, the interactive figures of the sect of Force.
Okay, you said you were looking at the powder blue Vita?
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. 3 pages past that.
The last page is stuff there. Third page is Nintendo, so there's only 4 pages here, so I don't know what you're looking at.
Oh, I just clicked on the Black Friday flyer, and there's a whole lot more than 4 pages.
Oh, this is the ad thing off their own website. Where's this file? Where did you go to look at this file now?
GameStop.com/Black Friday.
Well, I had to slash and Black Friday.
Yeah, it's actually save $50 each. Looks
Oh
like
yeah, there's a lot more pages on this. What's up with this?
Yeah, looks like the PS4 is $50 off a bundle, and the Xbox One has
weird,
a
because
bundle.
see, I got this other one that has 4 pages that was from the email.
Yeah, I saw that one too.
That's kind of weird. Well, shit. Well, maybe there's some hope for GameStop here anyway. Then.
Yeah, if the only thing I don't like about this their Black Friday ad, there's a lot of accessories on here. Not that there's anything wrong with accessories, but I mean, there's almost 3 pages dedicated to just accessories, figures, and watches, and coffee mugs.
Yeah, they've been going hardcore on all this fucking geek merchandise, basically. But don't you want a free Star Wars pack with your PS4? That just makes everything feel better.
No.
No.
I wouldn't mind having the Legend of Zelda watch.
Get this
further down the ad.
Get Destiny and Tekken King free with any purchase the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 bundle, which is the 1 terabyte one.
Right. Now I wonder if they have for sale the extended hard drive for the PS4.
Yeah, as far as I understand, when it first got introduced, it's just by itself. Okay, so on Tuesday and Wednesday only, 50% off Bloodborne, Dark Souls, Until Dawn. Ooh, sweet, I still need to get Until Dawn, so that'll be $29.99. Great deal for Dark Souls 2 and Bloodborne, $19.99 both. You haven't gotten those. Great deal for those. Next gen version of Dark Souls 2, FYI. The new Transformers game that got off, $20 off, so $30 basically for that. Save 30. See, that's weird because see, like on this one was showing $199.99, but then on this ad it's $169. Wow, and that's the fucking Black Friday email that thing came from. What a good job, GameStop. Good job at failing really fucking hard to inform your fucking people. Wow, 8 gigabyte Vita card, $11.99. I remember Vita cards used to cost like a lot of fucking money when that thing was new. So.
Oh yeah, they're freaking expensive, and way to go, Sony! You can't just use a micro SD card. You got to be different.
I understand why they did it, but I don't know why they had to make it cost so much. I mean, I understand they wanted to avoid the piracy issue that the PSP had, but it should have been obvious making it cost so much was a horrible choice. I mean, they should have known people was going to complain a lot about that.
The system didn't sell very well, so they had to make their money back on the memory cards. They figure, well, no one else is buying.
They launched like that.
I know, but
let's see, Black Ops 1-2 dual combo pack for the PS3 for $19.99 if anyone cares about that. Monster Hunter, $15 off. What's up with this Borderlands thing here? Borderlands, the Handsome Collection Gentleman Claptrap in the Box Edition. I never even heard of this one.
Well, who doesn't want their very own Claptrap?
With a top hat, no less.
Yeah, he's fancy.
But if you got $400, I mean, that's more than a fucking ass new gen console now.
But you get a Claptrap.
I don't know if that thing's solid or it looks like it's like a stuffed animal kind of thing.
Yeah, it definitely looks cheap. I can't really zoom in on it.
It does not look like a solid thing, but I don't know. A small little pitch hole.
Yeah.
Minecraft merchandise, 50% off.
And then you can get a selfie stick for $4.
Oh my goodness, are you fucking kidding me? They're selling a selfie stick, and not only that, they're advertising it in their Black Friday ad. Good job, GameStop. Way to focus on the video games. I'll just
Well,
keep
like I said, there's so many accessories on here.
But it's a selfie stick. At least Geek Morch is geek shit. It's a selfie stick. It's a fucking... Gamers make fun of selfie stick. Look, okay. If you get a selfie stick, and it's not for some ingenious smart thing or something, you're crazy.
Okay, what would be an ingenious smart thing that you would use a selfie stick for?
I don't know, but people can do smart shit with stuff, so I'm not leaving it out of the void of possibility.
The smartest thing you can use a selfie stick for is a back scratcher, okay?
Hey, I'm just saying, there's creative people. Like, there's this cool guy who showed how you could melt tin cans and then reform them into other shit using sand and stuff. Really interesting. But anyway, looks like they're gonna have 2,500 games under $20. Those are pre-owned, however, so double check those discs, because we know how notorious GameStop is. The buy two get three free advertisements, bunch of accessories.
Yeah, and a lot of those 2,500 games look like they're going to be on older systems.
Well, it shows some PS4. See, there's the original Destiny release, Kill Instinct, Batman 3 for the Wii, that Mortal game, Injustice, Beyond, Tomb Raider, Resident Evil 6.
Yeah. Well, I mean, okay. 2, 4, 6, 10.
Uh-oh.
There's 16 games, and not even half of them are this generation's video games. So, and the ones that are, let's see, half of the current gen games that are listed for under 20 are like launch titles or titles that didn't sell very well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, take that for what you will.
Well, it looks like Amiibos are gonna be crazy, or at least Fire Emblem people, because apparently they have a Fire Emblem Amiibo that's gonna only be at GameStop for normal price, but looks like a lot of people will probably beat up each other for that. I've never seen GameStop do doorbusters. That's usually stuff I see Target and Best Buy do. I don't think I've ever seen them do a doorbuster. Let's see, a CXHD action camera with a free SD card for $100. Pop.
Only $100.
Pop figurines. Let's see, some mystery. Few lucky customers receive a whale golden pop figurine.
A $40 mystery box. Oh, I'm sorry, a $20 mystery box that's a $40 value.
Basically has a bunch of random pop figurines in it, basically, if you're into those. Weird,
oh, is that what that is?
That's what it looks like. It says 5 mystery collectibles, including one of the 5 GameStop exclusive ones, so I guess if you're into that, let's see, save $30 off. See, when you buy Star Wars Battlefront, you save $30 on one of the following EA games: Sports, Dragon Inquisition, Need for Speed.
But it does look like the Inquisition game is the Game of the Year version, so you do have that
Oh,
going for
is that? I didn't even know there was one. Ooh. Well, now
Yep.
that might be a little more interesting.
Yeah, they do have a Game of the Year version out for that.
Yeah, and you're right. It does say like this other ad. What is the point of this other ad that doesn't say like? Is this an outdated ad or something? I'm confused on this. But yeah, save 50 off PS4 and Xbox One, which when we go to Walmart we'll be having comparison there, I guess. Let's see. Got $30 off Guilty Gear. No, that's Blaze Blue. Yeah,
Blaze Blue, yeah. Come on now, get it right.
But it's same developer. Shut up.
Different game, doesn't matter.
Mad Max for $29.99.
And you get a free Ripper Hot Wheels car.
And you get the Forza 6 save $10 and get a little car thing with that.
Oh, now see, that's not fair. They have an expansion hard drive for the Xbox One on sale. They don't have one for the PS4.
Yeah, the Xbox One, what they're doing with that is last year during Black Friday and the holidays, they lowered it to $350 to compete with PlayStation 4. And after the holidays, they decided, and this was smart. I think it was smart because I mean it is a little more underpowered than the PS4, just a little. Not to me, I wouldn't really probably notice the difference that easily because I'm not a big resolution frames kind of person of that, unless they were side by side. But you know, some people exports and that, not getting into that, but but it is a little more underpowered with. So, and you know, obviously they had a very bad launch and everything, so they just kind of figured, let's just stay here. Let's stay $50 cheaper than PS4. Now, as most people should already know by now, this year for the holidays, and I don't know if it's permanent or just for the holidays, but the PS4 is now matching that at the $350 mark. So because the Xbox One's best-selling moment in its life basically was during Black Friday and Christmas, because it was $50 cheaper with a only, you know, margin difference in graphics. So, you know, it goes to show you money speaks bell volumes and the graphics for a lot of people. So, obviously the PS4 doesn't want that to happen again, so they'll basically matching it, whether it's permanent or not. I do not know. I haven't really heard about that. But now the Xbox One has a terabyte model, which is back to the original price point it was. You know, so it justifies why it's more money now.
And I don't know if it's something that's just on this model, but they have I don't know if it's a new, on page 5, the Xbox One controller looks really odd.
Well, there was a new Xbox One controller. I don't know a whole lot about it. I just know it has a lot of special buttons you can attach to the back, and it's supposed to be for like disabled people and people with problems and stuff.
Yeah, it's called the Elite Wireless Controller. I don't know what the difference is. The plus pad looks really weird.
Boogie did a video on it. It looks like a very interesting controller, and since the Xbox One recently had a patch thing that lets you do basically remapping of all the buttons, it's all the better in that regard.
Now, it looks like they have some Fallout merchandise, of course, a bobblehead.
Yeah, you know what's funny is
Boy.
I saw that Monopoly thing just today, and again, there's no deals here at all. I hate these kind of ads, Will. I mean, I understand you want to advertise shit, but you know, you're trying to advertise Black Friday, not, oh look, we have the, like, I mean, just when I went to GameStop today, there must have been at least 50 copies of Fallout 4 literally just sitting on the counter behind, the counter behind the customer counter.
Mm-hmm.
Just sitting there, giant stacks of them. I'm like, oh wow, you have Fallout 4. Doesn't every fucking person?
Well, I don't know. Do you?
No, I mean the stores. I mean, what's the deal? Normal price. What's the deal? Get a discount if you get Monopoly and Fallout 4? At least that would be something. I'm just saying, don't for a customer, you're wasting space for your deals. Is what I'm saying. It's like, show me deals. I don't care about. I know what. How could you not know what the fuck Fallout 4 is? Yes, it's the newest, biggest hype game right now. You literally have to be living under a stone to not have heard of it. I understand you might not know the context of what is in the game, but you can't tell me. I mean, it's all over YouTube and Twitch, everything related to video games. It's kind of hard to not have heard the title. It's just,
Sorry, what are we talking about?
they're wasting space here, just advertising normal price stuff here. Moving on. Went over. Witcher 3, 20 bucks off. And it looks like you can get a Steelbook game. Get a Steelbook game box free with game purchase. Does that mean a steel case?
Yeah, that's what I was just looking at. I don't see what incentive that is. It doesn't give you anything else except the steel case. Yes, it's okay. It looks cool. The artwork is a lot better than the plastic case. But that's it. There's no soundtrack with it. There's nothing
kind of
extra.
weird to get a steel case with a normal copy of the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I mean, I get those from the dumpster all the time. Like, I just got Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse last weekend, steel case from the dumpster, so it's like, I get those from the dumpster, so oh, we get those free. I need bill incentives.
Yeah, really. Here's an incentive. If you buy the new Assassin's Creed Syndicate, you get Assassin's Creed Unity for free.
Oh, I'm sure they'll be glad to get rid of all. Like, Assassin's Creed Unity was like our modern age equivalent of ET for the Atari. I would not be surprised if there was so many returns on that piece of garbage. Like, man, I heard the update thing for fixing that is so outrageous. They should just release a new version of it with the update on the disc. I heard that thing's like GTA 5 insanity.
I believe it. You can get Evolve for $10.
Yeah, Evolve for $10 and Handsome Jack, Borderlands Handsome Jack version, which is Borderlands 2, and the prequel with all the DLC for $30. That's what buy there. Wrestling, $10 off and a free pop figurine. Ugh.
See, I don't know if I want to say this out loud on your stream, because I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of people who just, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, you're stupid. I did not like the latest wrestling game. It was full of mini games.
Hey, you want to know the last wrestling game I liked?
What was that?
The arcade Konami game.
Okay, don't listen to his opinion.
Fuck you all.
Well, I mean, the last game that I really liked, wrestling-wise, was on the PS2.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm not that good of a judge, but I've been trying to get back into wrestling lately, and I thought, this looks like a good game, and it focuses on Stone Cold, the Attitude Era. Let me try and play this. I get back into it. I could not. I couldn't do it. I played a couple matches, and it was just not the same game. Not to say that other people don't love it. Every review I've heard about it is, this game is amazing. This game is the best one yet. Go get this game right now. Stop watching this review. I just didn't care for it. But, just came out. Saved $10. It's a good sale. Yeah, Evolve. It's That's
There's
Evolve. You can,
supposed to be, I think it only came out one that has like most, if not all, the DLC and shit. If not, there's supposed to be like a Game Wii U edition coming.
for Evolve.
Yeah, I remember seeing an ad or something for it. I don't know if it's out yet or not. But if I was going to get it, that's probably what I would get, because I mean, Evolve literally came out like, it basically came out like Destiny, except unlike Destiny, it didn't turn around and miraculously save itself. It kind of just peeled off into a grave somewhere on old Lassie style.
Well, it's because Destiny is at least fun.
Exactly, and that's
Evolve-
what saves Destiny from its kind of plagued beginnings, is that it was fun, you know? It was still fun, even though it was very grindy and everything when it first launched.
Yeah, Evolve just seems like it's extremely unbalanced, and the microtransactions are insane.
That's the turn off me. It's just all this day, like, I can't remember. It was like $120 worth of download shit on day one. Like
Oh, it was more than that. I think it was over 200.
crazy.
But a lot of it was cosmetic, which, okay, you can argue that cosmetic stuff is not necessary.
But there was also other stuff, like the other monsters and hunters that were also there. But yeah, the cosmetic stuff, yeah, I'm not as upset about that. But like, they actually had different like, you only have what 2 monsters unless you bought more or something.
But they weren't available day one, were they? The monsters and the extra hunters, they came out later.
Well, there was some of them that were on launch. I mean,
Were
I'm
they?
sure there was
Okay.
more that came out, I'm sure, but
Yeah. But,
anyway. But
but the
yeah,
Handsome Jack collection, that, save $30 on that.
now I do notice on the ad it says Xbox One, so I don't know if that also applies for the PS4. I guess we'll
If
see.
you look-
we'll see
If you
down
look
the.
above the box, it says also on PS4. Same thing with Evolve, same thing with the WWF
Okay.
game.
Goodio.
So yeah, it looks like it's for either system.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh.
It says it on pretty much everything. Also, I find it very sneaky that, they're showing off imagery of all the Xbox One stuff. Reminds me of a certain company that got caught with red paint on their hands recently.
Well, I mean, if you scroll up, it's a big Xbox One page.
Well, what I'm saying is, what was it, Mishima? Yeah, it was Mishima, if you heard about that with Mishima.
Nope.
Mishima got caught with some shady dealings with Microsoft. They basically were being paid to massively advertise the Microsoft brand. But the problem is they obviously did not disclose this, which is illegal.
Yep.
And now that the government is not doing a whole bunch of stuff, but is actually noticing these practices on YouTube, they got fined, and I can't remember the amount, but it was, I think it was a 3-digit amount they got fined for it, so...
Hmm.
So, it makes me wonder if Microsoft's getting in GameStop's pockets during Black Friday, but...
Maybe.
Anyway.
Especially if you go on to the next page.
Well, yeah, I mean, like I said so far, Save 15, Wolfenstein, Saints Row, Battlefield 4, Toy Soldiers. I've been thinking about getting that Toy Soldiers, though that could be a good deal for me, though. I'm kind of upset about this one. I'm glad it got the physical release of Wasteland 2, but I bought DRM free for max price, and I'm like, oh, well, now it's physical release came out. It's like, well, damn. Now I shot myself in the foot. But
Yeah.
$10 off, so it's 29. Where we play 19, and basketball 49. Yay.
Their rare replay. I mean, I'm not going to buy an Xbox One just for the rare replay, but that did have a lot of good games on it.
Oh yeah, it does. It does. It does indeed.
So
But
$19.99. I would definitely
but
snatch up
yeah,
one of
but
those.
with most of the stuff I was excited for in development hell now, basically leaving Sunset Overdrive and Where We Play is the only games I'm really interested in that are only on the Xbox One. That kind of petered out my interest in getting one this year.
Well, I don't know. Keep scrolling down. They got Titanfall on sale. Only $9.99.
I bet I start finding them in the dumpster next year. I'll probably be finding the sports games there too.
More headsets on sale. I've seen a lot of headsets on sale.
Yeah, this like they're really marketing way hard on them, and I think it has to do with a lot of the people doing YouTube, Twitch, and streaming and that.
Yeah, most likely.
Because I mean, I compared to a lot of other times, I never seen so many fucking headsets in my life. Yeah, it looks like a lot of the early Xbox One games for $9.99. Thief, Assassin's Creed, Black Flag, Blaze, Titanfall. Moving on, PS4 advertisement. Only at GameStop, Mortal Kombat.
Limited
edition, season pass included. What's so limited edition about then?
There's another headset.
Don't let me click on it, so I can't find out anything about it. Oh look, Star Wars mug, yay. Let's see, Disney Infinity 3.0, $44.99, which again is contradictory to that other advertisement, which did not show any, well, no, it showed $10 off. That was $10 off for 54, so now they lowered it to 40. But that must have been like an outdated ad, for fuck's sake. I don't get why so contradicting each other. Still higher than Walmart, so. Helldivers, $15, buy that. Elder Scrolls Online, $29.99, free online MMO, worth it? I have no idea.
And the Phantom Pain for $39.99.
Friday only, too. No early board on that one. Yeah, that one will probably be a hot sell.
If you donate $1 or more to St. Jude, you get 3 times the power-up points.
That was actually something I wanted to tell you later today. I found the posters for that in the trash today.
Oh, GameStop, come on.
Yeah, good job, GameStop. Glad you care about fucking helping.
Won't someone please think about the children?
And I went into the store today. It wasn't a spell. There's no advertisement in the store at all. Not in my local one. So, good job. I'm glad you care, GameStop. Sometimes I wonder. But yeah, I didn't notice that, and that. To be honest, for the corporate level of GameStop, that's actually not too bad. That's a pretty decent incentive to actually just donate $1, get 3 times the points on a big port. Like you buy a big purchase, donate $1, and you get 3 times the points. You can use that to get a pro membership or something.
Yeah, and St. Jude is one of those things that are actually worth donating to. It's not like, where's my money going? How much of this? No, it's actually you are donating to St. Jude.
Personally, I don't know, and unless they had something really bad, I wouldn't really care much. Because let's be honest, most donationable things, almost all of them have some kind of controversy one time or another in their life. So they all have something somebody's holding against them. There's no point. Because, I mean, come on. Any place that employs people, somebody is going to be a horrible human being. Whether it was the act of the corporation or that person by themselves, the news media will hold it against the corporation. So.
Oh, no doubt. So, I just meant, there's, like you said, there's been a lot of controversy about donations. And
oh, yeah, because, I mean,
it seems like one of
one of the few I only really shit on very often is, like, PETA. PETA has had there's two things. PETA's had way too much shit come up in their face, and they're spending their money making shitty Mario games or Pokemon games and shit. It's like, you ever see those things?
No, thankfully not.
Great use of your money. Pokemon teaches slavery and blah 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 in this little mini game where you beat up and kill Pokemon. The Mario one's like you're running around in a bloody Tanuki suit. Like
I heard about that. I've never
good
seen
use, good use of the money you get donated. It's like fuck
Really?
you, Peter. But anyway, we keep derailing here.
Bunch of Black Ops merch. You can get a wallet, you can get a survival bracelet, dog tags, or grips for your PlayStation controller.
But is there an actual deal?
I don't think so. Oh, wait a minute.
Save
Yes, there is.
50% on Call of Duty Black
Yep.
Ops analog whips. Oh,
The
yeah.
controller grips. They're
Yay!
$18.
Oh my
$18
gosh.
for some rubber freaking grips.
I get
for
to
your
save
controller.
$10 if I buy it with Black Ops 3. What a deal! Guitar Hero Live, $6.99. I think that's how much Walmart was selling it for too. So
I think you meant $69.99, not $6.99, because $6.99 would be
Oh,
a heck of a price.
yeah, I meant $6.99. The $6.69.
We're going to take a short break and be right back.
Welcome back. And now it's time for the Undertale. Okay. Watch Dogs, $15. Wolfenstein, $15. Wasn't Wolfenstein always listed on the Xbox One thing? Now we're just doubling everything. Could have swore I saw. Could have swore I saw Watch Dogs somehow.
No, you couldn't.
Wolfenstein. I thought I saw Wolfenstein. Yeah, Wolfenstein was on the Xbox One, so why list it again? Whatever. Disgaea, $10 off. The Game of the Year edition of Shadows of Mordor, Wolfenstein Old Blood, all $10 off. Disgaea 5 just came out only like a month ago, so that's not too bad on now.
That's not bad.
Let's see, the Assassin's Creed Unity thing again. Let's see, save $5 off a bunch of early PS4 games. Metroid's Redux, which is the 2033 and Last Light. I know the Last Light, I just couldn't remember the year number of the other one. I always mix up. I think it was 20.
I think it is 2033, yep.
That's what I think it was. So $14, Garden Warfare, $14. 15, because it's 14. Sleeping Dog, 15. Motorcycle Club, whatever the hell that is.
I do believe it's like I'm not sure if it's like a midnight club where it's a free roam racing game or if it's just a motorcycle racing game, but obviously it is a racing game of some sort. Sleeping Dogs is actually a lot of fun. The only thing I have that I don't like is that since it's set in the other part of the world from the United States, the driving is on the wrong side of the road, and it takes a while for me to get used to that. Every time I start playing it again after putting it down for a while, I always have to readjust.
That's because you're not multicultural. You're just a damn hillbilly.
I live in the United States. I don't have to be multicultural because I'm not going to other cultures.
I'm triggered. I'm going to start protesting in your town.
You don't even know what town that is.
Well, technically do. I mailed you stuff.
Oh, crap. Moving on. Save $20 on a whole bunch of PlayStation 4. Let's see.
The Dragon Quest Heroes, $40. That's not too bad. I've been enjoying that. Definitely recommend taking that. Payday 2's the Game of the Year edition. I don't know if I can recommend that. I've been hearing a lot of controversy about recent updates with Payday 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I was actually thinking about getting that.
they introduced some microtransaction shit when the game came out. They said they would never put microtransactions in it, and there's
Ah,
been a lot of blowback from that. I would check it out and then make a debate on that. I'm thinking I'm just gonna wait for it to get lower because there's a lot of blowback on that. A lot of people saying it's very pay to win now and shit. So
and if you'll notice on the PlayStation 4 sale, they are doing it on a day by day basis. There's Dragon Quest Heroes and Destiny: The Taken King Edition look like they are Friday and Saturday only, while a bunch of the other ones are Tuesday through Sunday only, which is kind of weird. Why would you do Tuesday through Sunday and then Friday and Saturday? So wouldn't Friday and Saturday be in the Tuesday through Sunday?
maybe it has to do with how many copies they have. Maybe they're limiting it if they don't have as many. Maybe.
But it doesn't say used. It looks like it's, obviously new
Well,
games.
yeah, I mean, it's listing the original price as the brand new ones, so I would assume it's brand new ones.
Yeah.
Which Type Zero, Final Fantasy Type Zero, 1999. I haven't played a crap load of it, but what I played, I really enjoyed. And coming from a more senior vet of Final Fantasy games, was disappointed with more of the newer ones. I have to say, check that out if you definitely. The art style and that's not throwing back, but the gameplay is vastly improved in my opinion compared to a lot of the newer ones. Especially if you hated 14, it will be a lot better in that aspect. I also like how it has a little when I did a video about how it has a pairing kind of system.
Yeah, I've never played that one.
I definitely think it's at $20. I mean, that's full game and that, so that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, it's definitely a good price. Dying Light for 20. I've heard obviously mixed things about that.
I might check that out. I hear it's pretty good, but at the same time, I've heard people say it's like just more Dead Island kind of stuff. So
yeah,
Diablo.
But, I mean, it's got a decent co-op from what I hear, and for $20 to pal around with a friend killing zombies, sounds like a good deal.
Dishonored. As long as it's not broken like Dead Island came out, like. Who's that for? That's the original one we done, right?
What's that?
The Dishonored. That's the remastered, right?
Yes, it was. The Dishonored was originally a PlayStation 3 game.
I'm just saying, I make sure that wasn't the sequel thingamabob.
I don't think there is a sequel out yet. They're talking about it, but it's not.
Well, it was shown at E3. I don't know when it was released. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, it's not released yet. No, this is the Definitive Collection, which is the PlayStation 3 game remastered. It's got all the DLC with it, and I don't believe that the graphics were updated a whole lot. Textures were changed. But
usually they just upscaled textures most of the time.
Yeah.
Just modernize HD.
I don't think they gave it a full overhaul, but like you were saying, they changed a lot of the texture packs to look a little bit more crisp. Either way, Dishonored is an amazing game. If you've played the PlayStation 3 version but for some reason didn't get all the DLC, I definitely recommend Dishonored Definitive Collection for PlayStation 4.
Yeah, I never hear a lot of good things about it.
If you haven't played the PlayStation 3 version, I recommend it even more. It's an amazing game. It's you can play it stealth, you can play it guns blazing. It's all around great game. Go play it.
Okay. See, we got a bunch of the original launch titles here for $9.99. Knack, Killzone, Assassin's Creed, Black Flag.
See, now I've kind of fallen out with the Assassin's Creed games, but Black Flag.
Oh man, if you want to get in a conversation about that, you should talk to Matt about that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he can go on forever with you about that.
And some even older sports games for $6.99.
85% off PC games.
Yeah, but it's digital only.
Of course, there's barely anything physically left in PC market aside from like going with the indie box or special things some places do.
Yeah. And then it's a whole bunch of figurines.
Skylanders $3 off the figures, 6 off the vehicles.
A Borderlands Yahtzee. Hmm.
No comment. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to freestyle for a little bit while we get Dan back. Let's see. Um, yeah? If you can hear me, I don't hear you at all. There. Here. Yeah, everywhere. Na, 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 na. Shit.
How about now?
Okay, I can hear you.
All right. If you want to mark that, it was like an hour and 13 minutes in, so you don't have to fumble around trying to find it.
Of course, that also depends on, I know a way to check. 57:17. I checked the actual recording time.
Okay. Well, aren't you Mr. Smarty Pants?
Okay, I'll note that down. Okay.
What the heck did you just do?
Cleared my throat.
No, my thing just popped up.
Oh, I
Oh,
typed the
you said.
time.
Oh, that's weird. I've never seen it do that before.
I was doing that, so I.
Sure.
This
Let's see.
is gonna be a disaster when editing. Okay, moving on. Moving on, I always see something I like for the Vita I've been meaning to get. Freedom Wars! Brand new for $4! Well, basically $5 because 99¢. That
Right.
is cool. You haven't got Persona Dancing All Night, $10 off, 39.99. Blaze Blues, $10 again off. Got Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, or however you say it, $19.99 for the PS3. GTA 5 for 360, $20. Skyrim's Game of the Year edition now with $15 off, so basically $15. Assassin's Creed Rogue. I haven't seen anyone play Assassin's Creed Rogue, so I don't even know if that's even decent.
Yeah, I haven't heard nothing about it either.
Fallout. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say Rocksmith is $34.99 if you like the music games but actually want a more realistic music game. Rocksmith actually hooks up to a guitar, a real guitar, not a video game version of a guitar, and it actually teaches you how to play guitar, which is pretty cool. That's $34.99 on the Xbox, or yes, Xbox 360.
Real guitars do not come with it.
Yes, guitar sold separately. So
Please get an extra $200 for that.
nah, you can get a cheap guitar for less than $200.
Let's see, Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas Game of the Year editions, $10 each. That's not too shabby.
Very good deal. Yeah.
Let's see, more controllers and stuff. We're not gonna really get too much in that. The Halo Anniversary Edition, $10 if you want to get that for the single player campaign, not for the broken ass online. Metal Gear Rising, $10. The Diablo 3 with expansion, $10. Dark Souls 2, $10. Crisis 3. Wouldn't say Crisis 3 worth $10 at this point. Looks like the normal version of Bioshock, not the Game of the Year edition for $10. That's a big shame.
And also, Dark Souls 2 is not the Scholar of the First Sin edition. It is just the original.
Oh
Dark
yes,
Souls
that's a very good point that didn't even cross my mind. Very good for pointing that out. So, job well done. Well, it's good to see that the Nintendo section actually matches up with the other ad. Not a single discount on anything. Something stayed consistent between the two.
But you can get Super Mario Christmas ornaments.
For $10.
That's right, $10 a piece, or $10 for the set. Now there's four.
It says set, so I'm gonna assume those 4 are the set.
Okay. Yes, there's 4 different designs, and it doesn't say. Just says anniversary ornament set. So I guess it's not like a bonus bundle with Mario Maker. I think you'd be able to buy them by itself. There's also an LED ornament for $8. And a snow globe, Mario Anniversary.
Not to be mean, but these aren't necessarily the most exciting things to talk about.
No, but I'm just talking about them because they're sitting right there on the front of the page.
So we can make fun of them?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This ad is chock full of accessories that aren't games, or, they're figures.
The only deals here are up to $30. Wait, save up to $30 on the pre-owned Wii. Or like, how do I save up to $30?
If you get a pre-owned Wii system that's originally $79, it's marked down to $49. So right there's your $30.
But it says up to 30. So what is the when you usually say up to, there's like a tier system with some kind of rules set, like buy this game or buy 2 games or buy 3 games, and each have a different discount.
Yes, but if you look to the right, you can save $5 on the Wii controllers. $5 each off the nunchuck and the Wii remote. Now that is not the Wii remote that has the built-in Motion Plus. So if you want to play some of the newer Wii games towards the end of the Wii's life cycle that had to have that Motion Plus, you'd have to.
But those are usually cheap to get. It's actually cheaper than getting an actual Motion Plus one.
The controller that has built in, I don't know.
No, getting the plug-in device. Getting a regular Wii remote with a plug-in device is cheaper than getting one with it built in.
Well, I mean, obviously it would have to be used right now, but I haven't seen the Motion Plus for sale as just the plug-in.
That's exactly why it's cheap, because nobody wants it and there ain't tons of them. I mean, it's not well, but it's not also something that people are, there's tons of Motion Plus remotes now. I mean, they have a whole brand of these Nintendo ones they've been advertising for months now.
Yeah.
you know, nobody wants the plug-in thing, even though you don't see it everywhere. You can easily ask them to stock one if they don't have one. I mean, it's really easy. That's what I did. I think it was only like $4 or something. I mean, it's virtually worthless.
No,
I'm surprised I don't find them in the dumpster, to be honest.
now if you take a Wii controller, Wii remote that has the Motion Plus built in, and add the Motion Plus device on the back of it, would that make it even more sensitive?
Probably not, but I don't know what would happen. Moving on. So the only actual deals here of any real interest is $20 off Persona Q and Shimitense's Devil Summoner 2. $5 off Garfield Kart and Paddington. I know everyone's excited for that. Everyone wants $5 off Paddington Bear, right?
Now wait, if you scroll up, actually you probably don't even have to scroll up.
Okay, yes. I'm talking about games.
I think he's choking on his own bile.
I think I'm trying to spit poison at your face, but it's not working. I'm going to assume he's going to say about the $20 off the 3DS XLs.
No.
Are those the new ones?
Finish.
No, those are the new ones. Yeah, those are the new 3DS XLs.
That's what I was going to say.
Oh, 15 off Just Dance? No?
Did you move on to the next page? Or?
No, it's on the top left.
Very, very top. Yes, that is a Wii U game. That's right. The newest Wii U
Which
game.
I found in the trash, too.
Okay.
Moving on.
Now,
Wasn't
there some sale on Splatoon?
On
Walmart.
Walmart, which is why I was making fun of before we actually did the recording. Because I was looking at the other ad and I was like, there's nothing, but Walmart, $25 for Splatoon. I wonder who's going to be the price for Nintendo shit. Let's see, the Vocaloid game, which I cannot pronounce her name without butchering it, but the 3DS game, $10 off, so $29. So, let's see, Paper Mario for the 3DS, a lot of people did not have very positive stuff to say about that, $15. Mario DS and Pokemon Black and White, $20. Mario DS is kind of a joke at $20. I mean, that was a launch package game for the original Fat DS.
But you got to think about it though. It's a Mario game.
Yeah, but it's still a joke because it's not like
goodness,
it's rare or anything.
Actually, I haven't seen one for a while. I mean, it's not like super rare, but
mine has like 7 of them in its DS case, and I found tons of the cases.
Yeah,
I kept one.
Stick the case in the game system to play.
Huh?
You can't stick the case in the game system and play it.
No, but I mean,
cases.
obviously, if they threw a case away, they must have gotten the game in. You can get the DS Lite for $40, or the it just says. Oh, I can't see the eye. It's so small. I can barely see it. I was like, I only see it say DS, and it's like, oh, there is eye. It's just almost barely visible.
But if you look at the system, you can see it's got the cameras. Where
Yeah, that's what confused me, because I was like, well, that's clearly not a DS Fat, so I was like, it's a little mistranslation here. Which, I mean, I'm still surprised. I got that one DS for $5 drifting.
Yeah.
Let's see, 50% extra credit for anything you trade in. Trade in all your shit. Yes, do that, because I need more PS4 and Xbox One cases, please. This is usually when they throw them all away. Best time for it.
Yeah. This, aside from the trade-in credit announcement, this page kind of looks like a recap.
Wait. I see something I need to double check because I'm going to say this is very stupid if I could have swore where was Watch Dogs? Watch Dogs on page 9 says 15 bucks. Save 15, 15 bucks. Then on that page it says $6.99 for Watch Dogs.
Let's see.
On the top row of games to the far left. Unless that's how much they're paying you for.
Yeah, it could be.
Oh no, that's pre-owned. Never mind. I see why now.
Ah.
It says those are the pre-owned prices. Yeah. Well, I guess if the disc's in good condition, $6.99 for PS4 or Xbox One version of Watch Dogs ain't that bad. It was an okay game. I haven't played it crap loads of it, but what I played was enjoyable. Probably the more exciting thing, Power Game On, $24, way overpriced for used. Fuck you, GameStop. High Warrior Warriors, $44.99. That's already like a year old now. Pre-Black Friday event stuff, which is just a bunch of random accessories, and that was the last page, so yep. But on the Walmart stuff, Walmart has doorbusters of Skylanders and Disney Infinity for $34.99. So if you are excited and get, oh wait, no, that's Target. Never mind.
I was gonna say, where are you looking?
Never mind, I was on the wrong page, but might as well keep going with it. Target has doorbusters for the newest Skylanders and Disney Infinity 3.0 for $34.99 doorbusters, which means it's limited to the first few people who've been waiting outside for like 5 hours. Probably not worth it in my opinion, but okay.
Haven't we been over this? If they don't wait outside for a bunch of hours now, they go get bloated, eat Thanksgiving dinner, and then go.
Yeah. I just don't see the point unless there's a really big savings. I mean, we're talking about, what, $40, so... And we're talking about the freezing cold, too, you know? If it was decent weather, then okay, but freezing cold... Let's see, $50 off of Wii U, which I'm assuming is the bigger hard drive one, for $249.99. Kind of looking at it makes you wonder why, like, with the other two systems going lower in price, kind of just gives you a more of a, $20 off, see, that's the new 3DS. For $179.99. Lego Dimensions $79.99, which is $100 fucking dollars normally. My goodness, are you fucking insane?
And it probably doesn't even come with any starter peoples. I think it just comes with the portal. But I could be totally wrong on that.
No, as far as I understand, it comes with Gandalf, Batman, whoever the chick is. I don't know who she is. I honestly don't know.
Okay, well, at least that's something.
Let's see, 15 each. Far Cry 4 for the PS4. Ball for the Xbox One. Titanfall for the 360. Okay, we got a fail. That went. I mean, seriously, that's like $8 new at most places all the way. Those Mario games, $15. Pretty much anything you see there. See, $20. Bloodborne, Gears of War, Battlefield Hardline, Advance War, Dark Souls 2. Can't think what's this stuff in the bell. I can't even see what that 3DS game is. The label is so small. The Pokemon Ruby. Sapphire for $25, Mortal Kombat X $25, Newest Batman for $25. Not seeing anything too wondrous here. Destiny taking King 35, Campaign 35. Yeah, not seeing anything too spectacular.
Yeah, the couple things that do show up are the same basic deals that
Yeah, it's
games
either
have.
yeah, it's either always being done at other places. I'm not seeing anything that stands out too unique here. $15 gift card with the purchase of Black Ops, Halo 5, Mario Maker, Splatoon, golf game, racing game, or Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. Varying prices of $49.99 to $59.99. So you get the $15 gift card. So, eh, let's
And
see.
then you got to think Target just did a buy two get one free.
True. This is true. Yeah, I noticed they do that every year before Black Friday. I think that's kind of what they know best with.
Yeah.
Let's see, 59 for Guitar Hero Lives. Save 40.99. Those are also doorbusters. 50.99 off the Walk Band for $199.
Now I wonder if the doorbusters are just to a certain point. I mean, I'm sure
Yes, they
there's
are.
some.
Doorbusters are a limited quantity thing they have set aside for the people who forced into the building.
Okay, so it's not like a timed thing. It's like a quantity thing. All right.
Yes, so like they'd be like, okay, we got Thori this, force Thori people in, get the awful. They pass, then goes the next person. When one out, it's gone. That's normally how they work. Okay, so looking at Walmart, so the forced stuff that shows, you can see
Are
on.
you sure you're at Walmart now?
Now I'm at the cheap knockoff GameStop store.
So Walmart.
Shop. $50 off PS4 Uncharted bundle. Number that's digital. $299. Basically 300 as we've seen at other places. Last gen Black Ops 3, $30. Why bother? Unless you're really that needy of that. Some special buys Until Dawn, Phantom Pain, Assassin's Creed, Inquisition, Taken King, $35. We've seen in a few other places better deals like the Until Dawn was Until Dawn with GameStop. I think GameStop had a better deal on the Until Dawn if I remember quickly. I think
Let's
it's so
see. Till Dawn at GameStop
it's what I saw
was.
it somewhere. Or
Yeah, they did have it on sale. I can't remember what they listed it for. Think it was. Was it in the Save 20? No, not in there. Let's look.
50% off, $29.
Well, fine. If you're gonna find it first, then what do you need me for?
You're getting a little feedback, by the way. Are you close to anything?
Nope. I'm just sitting here on the computer.
Your phone might be too close to the computer then,
Okay.
or a mic or something. Something's giving you feedback into your mic. Let's see. Oh, I think he muted me because I hear myself echoing into myself.
Yeah, I tried to move because you were complaining about feedback, and when I moved, my phone just decided to slide off the table.
Yeah, there's still a bunch of stack coming in.
I'm sorry.
Maybe try taking the headset out and put it back in.
Any better?
Ah, yes, sounds vastly better.
Okay.
let's see, 25 off select titles again. Splatoon's in there, Witcher 3, Bloodborne in that we've seen a few $19 deals at some other Majora's Mask $25. Looks like much better deals when it comes to Nintendo stuff here for sure. And it can let it open, we can get a bigger list of stuff. Smash Brothers is in that list for the 3DS, the Lego, Jurassic Park, newest Batman, Mortal Kombat X, probably 10, The Last of Us. That Last of Us just doesn't want to go down really low. You think by now with all the bazillion copies of it, go down. Handsome Collection, Elder
But it was
Scrolls.
critically acclaimed, amazing game. That's why it's
Yeah,
not going down.
just
Honestly, for the at least whatever I'm looking at for Walmart, seems like there's a lot of last gen games on sale. It does seem like it has a few current gen sales, but like you
the
said, they seem
Nintendo
better.
selection there is very nice though.
Yeah.
But yeah, for the other games that varying seen some better deals like the Bloodborne had a 1999.
Hmm.
So but the Nintendo stuff there was a good deal. Then we got $8 each, not 8.99, but $8 each. Um, let's see, a lot. There's a lot of older stuff. Assassin's Creed Unity. That's about the price you probably would pay for it. And that is for the PS4 version. So $8. Buggy, horrible mess with a huge patch. Sounds like about the price. Maybe a little lower. The Garden Warfare for next gen systems. That's not too bad. $8.
PlayStation 3 version of Fallout New Vegas Game of the Year for 14. We saw that elsewhere for a lot cheaper.
Yeah, $10. $10 and $10.
Okay, fine, not a lot cheaper, but still cheaper.
I'm just saying it was $10.
Right.
It was 9.99. Timefall $8. GTA 5's no GTA 4's no GTA 4's normal version for $8. That's kind of a joke. Why not have the one with the DLC
You've seen it for $8 for what system?
for the PS3? It's the original black labeled version without the DLC stuff.
Wow, I'm seeing it for 13.
No, it doesn't show the prices yet when you go to the shop now
Oh,
because it's
okay.
not Black Friday yet. So it's showing the actual current prices. But
Oh,
these are the games that are in that bracket.
yeah. Well, I'm actually, like I said, I'm looking at the Black Friday. It's not the flyer, but it's everything that's on the Black
Yeah, if
Friday
you click the
sale.
flyer and then click the shop now, it shows you everything in that bracket. So
Yeah.
$15, Far Cry 4 360. See the Gears of War collection for the Xbox One for $15. That just came out recently, so that's not too bad. Minecraft for previous gen. I'd like to get next gen. If I was gonna get the console version of Minecraft, I'd get the PS4 version basically.
The
Let's
PS4
see.
version is not bad. I mean, obviously it doesn't have everything that the PC version does, but comparatively, it's got a lot going for it.
Yeah. I do wonder how much because I know the PS3 version didn't have everything the PC version had, and there was some
Right.
things that weren't in it. So I'm not sure how much the PS4 is ahead or similar bracket. Now I know it's Dying Light in the $15 bracket. That's cheaper than GameStop's price for $20. So there's a deal there.
Yep.
Also, Final Fantasy X and X-2 with the additional content that was in the Japanese version's international version, $15 brackets. That's not bad either.
Now, is that current gen or is that
That's
last
the
gen?
PS4 version.
Yeah, that's definitely not bad.
Oh,
It looks like
and okay, this is kind of stupid. They have the previous gen and the next gen versions of Far Cry 4 in the $15 bracket.
yeah, that's weird.
Oh look, but you can get involved for $15.
15, wasn't it? 9 on GameStop's thing.
Yeah, it was 9 or 8 or something. So
And if you have younger kids who want to play handhelds, the 2DS is 79.99 at Walmart site.
yeah, Walmart keeps having like some of the best DS slashes on Black Friday. Seems like every year.
I don't know about the 2DS. I know you did a video on it. Um, I don't use the 3D feature on my 3DS very much, but I still the whole thing where the screens are constantly exposed. I don't know how that would go over.
Yeah, personally, I've never had a problem with the clamshell. Like I've said in my video when it was announced that I can understand the option for it because there are people who have had problems with the. I think you muted yourself because I'm hearing myself again. But
I did, but I didn't want to cough into the stream.
oh, that's fine. What was I gonna say now? Yeah, there are people who have had problems with the clamshell. Like Alan's broke, so he has to always hold it flat because if he holds it up, it just it's flimsy. It just waddles in the air.
Right.
So for people who have that issue, that's good for them. Personally, I haven't had a problem with the clamshell. I'm always careful with it. That doesn't mean they'll forever will never have that problem. Probably years down the road, it might one day snap or something. But
The the only thing I could see being an issue with the 2DS is the way that it's not flexible. I mean, and that's not to say like you're saying with the screen aspect. I'm talking about like holding it to play the games. At least when you're holding the clamshell version, it's the trigger buttons are easily accessible
yeah,
behind it.
Aaron did comment on that when got him a 2DS. He did comment holding it. It's kind of awkwardly odd because the controls are basically in the middle region of the system.
Yeah, it looks to me like especially where they put the buttons look really high. So if you're trying to use the touch screen and the buttons at the same time, it looks like it would be very difficult.
Look, something I always use the stylus for it probably wouldn't matter much to me. But if you're the kind of person that doesn't mind using your finger, I could see that being a case then. But yeah, it looks like Walmart has a few different things beating out GameStop on. Dying Light, Dishonored, Wolfenstein, $15. So I might have to check those out. Let's
You're
see.
going to be running all around.
Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna be pretty busy at Walmart this year. This be like my third or fourth year doing Black Friday. 'Cause like I said, I live in an area that has like 3,000 to 4,000 people spread it out in different little town areas. I don't live in some major. Yeah, I mean the Walmart's packed. Don't get me wrong. Don't think it's like some joyride with empty lanes everywhere. Oh no, it is. It's packed to the brim, but it's not like those videos you see on YouTube where people are literally killing each other and shit.
So if you want to go to Walmart for Black Friday shopping, come on down and see Atticus because no one's killing themselves at the Walmart by him.
Or just do it online, assuming these deals are available online, which I don't know.
Well, that's one thing that we haven't really said too much about. I
Well,
don't.
none of them say online or in store, so I would assume. I mean, my experience usually is that they are, unless it says otherwise. So,
But if you're going to go with that logic, a lot of people are doing the online thing. So I haven't seen anything for Cyber Monday as opposed to Black Friday, and I wonder if the sales are going to be different or the same.
They're different, but they usually don't get advertised until after Black Friday or on Black Friday, in my experience.
See, I'm not a big online shopper, so I wouldn't be able to say, to adequately compare the two.
Just saying. But I don't usually see anything interesting for Cyber Monday, usually game wise.
Oh yeah.
See, they got a special buy on it. Ooh, this is a pretty nice. Now, this is a pretty nice deal on the Wii U. It's the Wii U for $249, but it also has Splatoon and Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. So
Hmm.
two $60 games. Well, I guess then again you could argue Splatoon during this is 25
Well,
though.
yeah.
But also they have a special amiibo of 8-bit Mario
Hmm.
for 12.96. It's supposed to be only at Walmart, so everyone's going to be murdering each other for that probably.
Nah, it'll just be on eBay, for Christmas.
Well, yeah, for all the assholes buying them. I bet there'll be somebody with a shopping cart. It's like, give me all those. Throw them all in. All of them. But so everything. And then
How
so
many do you
forth.
have left? We have three left. I want four of them.
And so far, Walmart, I think, has the best deal for the newest Disney Infinity and Skylanders. $37 for the starter packs for 3.0 and Chargers, and the figures $9.99 for both of them. So that's I'm pretty sure that's the cheapest we've seen out of all of them, aside from the doorbusters at Target. But that's going to be limited quantities, and you have to probably be there at least 2 hours early, unless you're in some really small ass dinky town. Because I've been to the early Black Friday scene only once, and that was the first time I went to Black Friday with two coworkers. Um, because they usually go to Black Friday for their kids' Christmas gifts and stuff. That was my first time, and they went early, so like we stayed up all night and shit driving and stuff. And man, the lines at any of these places that do doorbuster shit, it's like going to a convention with you know a Doctor Who panel or something. You gotta line up early. There's no fucking I'll just show up 10 minutes early. It's like no, because there'll be like 200 people ahead of you then, and
Right.
you're not gonna be getting it then.
I don't know if
So
your Walmart does the same thing as mine. I don't think my Walmart closes
most
for
most
Thursday,
Walmarts
does it?
don't close. Yeah, mine doesn't. Usually only really small towns are the only ones that have regular Walmarts anymore. Which
So,
ironically, the two coworkers I went to Black Friday with for the first time actually live in a town that has only a small Walmart.
well, what my Walmart does, they have end caps and stuff set up in the aisleways. Um, and they're wrapped up. They're not bubble wrap, but they've got that shrink wrap stuff
Yeah,
wrapped around them, and they say like do not open until 7 p.m. on Thursday or whatever. So
yeah,
what it ends up being is like a game of musical chairs, like 12 people circling each little standee,
yeah,
just waiting for them to cut the plastic.
yeah. Hey, I need to take a quick break, so I'm gonna timestamp this, and I will be right back. I
Well,
have
I
the.
was I was actually gonna ask how much longer you wanted to go because it's getting kind of late and I got to get up early.
Okay, if you want to just kill it there, then unless you have something to add.
No, not specifically. I think we covered all the major retailers, as far
Okay,
as that's concerned.
okay, dokie then. Uh, well then, I need to go use the bathroom. Then
Okay.
be right back. Let's
Enjoy.
go sleep with it.
That boy's crazy. So how was it, hon? That's good. Well, I'll be done here in a minute. Done here in a minute. You don't want to know. Yeah, from where? Sure you did.